gentlemen, it is time for the Dirty 801 Boys Podcast.
Don't shy out on little kid dick.
No. The weak and the sick. They're just taking up space. They're taking up space, man. Get over it.
On the record, my booty's so sweet. Booty's so sweet. He won't even last 10 seconds. Alright.
Be a man.
Rhetoric.
Where the fuck is it? I know it's on here too.
Why you always use that thing?
What thing?
A cup or something to put in your phone.
Well, Franco, to let the audience know, because
Oh, you really recording
we got
that?
we got a shitty setup around here, so we use cups to hold up our microphones.
You just gotta go find me.
Nah,
do you
go
mean?
fund this dick.
What if people want to? What if people want to help? What if people like us? Want to help us produce better quality content?
We
Why would you
don't,
start a GoFundMe?
we don't deserve
That's what
help.
I just said.
We're garbage. We don't
I
deserve
said
help.
why? Why would you though?
I
Because
thought we
other
already
people
have
help.
sets, you know, like this is fucking calls on here.
We like to mix it up every here and there.
This is gonna bug the
Uh-huh.
fuck out of me.
Sometimes.
I kind of all the times, like whenever I do, I participate like here, like I sit here, like walk on air, and like fucking calls on here.
Do you want me to give you a seating arrangement, Franco?
I'm fucking saying.
This is Mrs. Frizzle,
Just sit
and I'm
there.
telling you
I'm
where
here
to.
already. I'm fine here. I like this fucking chair, so
I thought he was on shit because you guys sit on the other chair.
I like this one.
You like that spot?
Because again,
Then why'd you even bring it up, goddamn? What the hell?
Fucking saying.
And welcome back to the Dirty 801
Oh,
Boys
in that picture,
podcast.
dude, you look so fucking dark now.
Yes, I'm a black son of a bitch.
You're not black, dude.
What do you mean?
Like you're kind of brown.
What do you
or
mean?
some
I'm 100% Jamaican.
Jamaican, South America.
Jamaican me horny.
Jamaican me crazy right now,
Well.
Franco. No, I'm just kidding. All the what are they called? Dirty boys are here. We got Falcone to the right.
I am here.
Franco next to him. Mm-hmm. Calzone up north. And then coming new to the table,
Hawaiian ice, bro.
Hawaiian.
Taylor
ice.
Made. Taylor.
Hawaiian ice, bro.
Mr. Hawaiian Ice
Put some
himself.
fucking respect on it.
Mr. Blue Chill.
Respect.
Complete.
So
Yeah, the Blue Chill.
Where the
so I'm gonna ask right away. What do you got to bring to the table?
fuck I
you
have
got-
to bring to the table?
Do you have any? How was your week?
Those are horrible fucking questions back to back.
Hey, I'm
Falcone.
building up. Okay.
What do you got to bring to the table,
gotta
and
get
how was your week?
I gotta get them worked up.
Shit was pretty average, honestly.
Pretty average.
I mean, started a new job, but
Okay.
still pretty average. Nothing great.
Working with dead bodies.
Are you getting ass?
I don't fucking work with dead bodies. No, I'm not getting no ass right. Any single ladies out there watching this podcast, which they aren't, because they ain't no single ladies watching this fucking shit.
I haven't got
Dude,
one
Okay,
chick.
bust my beer
Which
right
one?
Not one
Kevin.
homegirl.
Which one?
The last homegirl.
Oh, the one that I
All of
partied
them,
with?
Taylor.
Yeah, the one that always be staying up late.
Yeah, dude,
You're
she
like
was
too crazy.
too wild, bro. Way too
Bust
fucking.
my beer.
I fucked her twice, but she was just like, too much, dude. Like,
What do you mean too much?
I know,
Just
for
like
real, it's too much.
overbearing
This is the Dirty 801 Boys
personality.
podcast.
no,
or
it was
I
like
wanna
she
know.
she was fun. Like she was chill as fuck, honestly. But it was just like, fuck, bro. Like every fucking night, just drinking, and then like
Okay.
on the weekends and shit. Like I went over there, and I'm trying not to fuck with drugs anymore. Honestly, like I'm just like, I don't want to touch coke. I don't want to.
Someone boo this man!
No, but for real, I just like I'm kind of just like for now, anyways. I'm just like nah, none for me. So like I fucking was over there at like 2 a.m. and I was like, all I was trying to do was fuck. And then like fucking a bunch of people came over. This crazy bitch came over with this like fat fucking ball of coke, dude. Like I was like, Jesus Christ. I was like, fuck, I want to do some of that, but then I was like, I'm just gonna take off. So I fucking dipped, and I knew that they were gonna be up till like fucking 6 a.m, which we were supposed to go on a fucking date the next day.
Butt fucking and doing
Never
coke.
fucking hit me up that day, and that's another reason I was like, fuck you, like bitch, like the whole thing was like we planned the whole like date out. Like, I was like, let's-
While you were on coke.
no.
Oh, okay.
Like,
Oh, it's gonna be great.
I
I'm
know how
telling you,
Coke-
it's gonna
I
be
know
great.
how-
We're gonna do so much tomorrow
It
morning.
never fucking happened.
no, it was like the previous fucking week. I was like, you want to hang out this weekend? You want to go do something? She's like, yeah. I was like, you want to go see a movie? Like, we were trying to figure out. I was like, let's go see a fucking Bees game. Like, that's cheap
Yeah, yeah.
and easy. And she was like, yeah, I'm super down with that. Super down. I was like, all right, cool. So fucking planned that shit out and hung out with her the night before, and that's when they were all doing the coke. And fucking, so I was like, I'm out of here. I don't want to do none of this. So I went home, passed out, hit her up about like fucking 1 o'clock the next day. No fucking reply, nothing. So I fucking until about like 5 o'clock, I waited around, and then I was like, fuck this. So I left, went to a barbecue with my friend, and fucking.
Wait, so are you gonna tell us the story of how you didn't get pussy?
Well, that's the whole thing. I
This
didn't
story
get-
sucks.
Hold on.
I think someone forgot to tell you this
Well,
is
hey,
a comedy.
he's warming up. He's warming up. God damn it. He's warming up.
He ain't warming up to no pussy. That's for sure.
You're right. You're fucking right.
He ain't warming up the pussy.
Every now and there's a story about that where you don't get no pussy.
Yeah, that's
It's an important story to be told.
when you're married. You hear that story a
It's,
lot.
it's more important than the story when you got pussy, actually. Because there's more to be learned from it. Unless it was some bad pussy, and then you learn from that experience, too.
Maybe
We're just trying to help
maybe
people
the time.
grow.
Yeah, maybe the times that we're not getting pussy, we should be learning.
Learning how to get pussy?
Yes, just studying the ways of the pussy. No,
Found it.
maybe. Oh shit!
What is this?
Look at Kevin's hair.
Yeah,
That's why I
yeah.
know that it was a while ago.
Maybe when we're not getting pussy,
Like balls.
we should be
How is this shit?
growing as
You
men.
guys playing like probably a year and a half ago.
Well, I have a question about like
Sure.
about virgin girl. Like
About
I met-
virgin girls.
I meant like when I was like in high school, shit. Like one girl, she told me she was virgin, and she was, I think so. Like, but the thing is, like, she always just wanted to fucking. She wanted me to fuck her ass, you know, because she's like, I
Like in
wanna
her
like,
butthole?
yeah, like
'Cause
I
she was
wanna
a
fuck-
virgin?
Wait, because she wanted to
Because she
maintain
was
her
Mormon.
Mormon,
virginity.
she was Mormon.
She
You know,
was-
she was like, oh yeah. So I was like, I want to fucking save my pussy too when I get married and shit.
Oh
So
wow!
just-
So she always let you just
fuck my
bone her in
ass.
the ass.
So is that
That's
is that
pretty liberal.
like, is she still fucking virgin or no? Like if she's like, you know,
I guess the question would come down to is what do you consider a virgin, and most people consider it
Any type of
is when
penetration.
either when your dick gets put inside. I think it's mostly genitalia is what most people
Yeah,
say.
I feel that.
Your dick
Mouth-
in the vagina
mouth
or
stuff,
the yeah.
I don't think. Takes
Yeah,
you
I don't
away
think
from being
people
a virgin.
consider that being a
But like
virgin.
anything,
What is the
So in your
cutoff?
ass, I don't.
I wouldn't consider that person a virgin at all. That's sex, straight up.
That's
sex.
crazy.
That's
But at the
sex,
same
like,
time, at
You
the
had,
same
you had a dick in
time,
your ass.
yeah.
That you took a dick in your
I mean,
ass.
that's how I lost my.
That's harder
virginity.
than the vagina.
yeah, that's
You're
definitely sex. Yeah, that's sex. That's sex for sure.
That's
Isn't
dedicated
virgin
sex.
just
That's
supposed to be like innocence?
Is it? I don't think so.
it's
No,
when you break the
not
hymen.
the. See, and that's where it comes to the mind.
That's the whole thing.
And for men, it doesn't matter.
No,
Men, it doesn't matter.
I
at
could
all.
technically still say that I'm a virgin.
No.
I don't think it
Just
matters.
lie.
Oh, see, but that's where if you're talking about virginity, it got to be the same for both.
No, it does not, because men don't have a hymen.
It
Yeah,
can't be
that's
some.
true.
It can't be something that means one thing for one gender and one.
Well,
thing
no,
for
but
another.
there is a difference.
I mean,
Google.
I take it from the first time
The
I
definition of
penetrated
Virginity.
vagina. The first time I penetrated
that's the first
vagina
time.
was the
That's
time
the
I
first
lost my
time you
virginity.
had.
So
sex.
technically,
But what about the first time a girl had sex? Like if you suck a dick, is that not sex?
No.
So
It's
did I-
sexual,
hold
it's
on.
sexual acts. Like I fingered a vagina and I didn't
Oh,
lose my
but yeah,
virginity.
the person you sucked their dick busted a nut.
so did I lose
Yeah,
my
yeah.
virginity when I
Virginity.
fucked that stuffed wolf?
Wait, what?
You know, in 5th grade.
In 5th grade?
Did I lose my virginity when I fucked that stuffed
Oh yes, you did.
No, you
And then
probably
that fucking
looked
It's not a very
porn-
good definition.
When I
that
cut the
poor
hole
stuff
in
animal.
that stuffed wolf,
That poor stuffed
and took it to
way
town to him.
before that.
We've all fucked a pillow.
Did I lose?
It's-
Did that? Oh yeah, dude, I
happened.
fucked couch cushions.
We were talking about
Pillows.
that actually on one of them. And when you nut inside, you pull out, you still got the stuffing.
I think that is.
Or like
as
like
soon as-
LDS girl says, like I'm not gonna, I won't have sex with you,
It's-
but I can suck your dick, you know, because my religion says like I have to still be virgin until I get married and shit like that.
As
But
soon as-
I can still suck in your dick, dog. Like it's like I was like, what the fuck? It's like
As
because
soon
it's
as
a
you're jerking
custody.
off, you're not a virgin anymore.
I don't believe that.
Shut
at
the hell
all.
up, Calza.
Why?
This is Virginia.
We took it
From
we took it to
Google.
an extreme.
That's a very narrow fucking way of looking
Guys,
at
from
it,
Google,
in my opinion.
virginity, the state of never having had sexual intercourse. That's just as vague as
Yeah, exactly.
anything
That's what I'm
else.
saying.
The state of
what-
never having had sexual
Well,
intercourse.
I think that
Sexual
meaning-
intercourse. That's what we're googling
I think
next.
that meaning has changed a lot over the years,
My
and I
thing
think
is,
it
dude,
used to.
Sorry,
be,
Taylor.
If you are trying to pleasure yourself to get your rocks off, you're not a
Penetration.
I don't think that at
You're
all.
No, you are
No.
So
Why?
this is what it says,
Why?
guys.
Why?
because
You're
because
just
you're
giving
it's
pleasure
it's
to your body,
masturbation.
shit.
It's not.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
not
well,
That's not a
sexual
sexual
intercourse.
act at all.
What's
Well,
how is
I mean,
it
it's
not
sexual.
a sexual?
It's
Well, I
sexual.
mean,
It is
but
a
it's
sexual
not-
Not a
But
sexual
the whole
act
point-
with
the
another
whole point
person.
of having
I should
sex
say.
Yeah.
is to come. Is to fucking
With
bust a
another
nut,
person.
right?
It's
And
actually
what-
no.
No.
The whole
'cause-
point of sex is to
The whole
procreate.
point of sex is to
There you
fucking
go.
bust.
Procreate. That's the entire.
No,
Oh,
calzone.
Gay people can have sex. It's not about procreation there.
But
is
the-
it?
It's
If
about
you look at
it's
it
about
through-
procreation.
Bunch of fucking,
procreation.
bunch of fucking bigots.
No, if you
Bunch
look
of
at it through an-
bigots, right?
You're the bigot,
Evolutionary.
calzone, because you're saying sex is nothing about except but just coming.
Just
When
coming.
sex is a lot more than
Yeah,
that.
there's
Sex is about
feelings.
connecting with people. Call me a fag. Call me a fag.
That's-
But sex
that's
is
what
about a
you
lot
call-
more than
that's
just
what you
coming.
call-
I respect
Oh,
that's
there
what
we
you
go.
call Air marks love because you can go pay for sex. You can pay.
Well,
the
yeah,
fuck
no,
But
someone.
it's still
You
it's
can
still
pay the
about more
fuck
than
There's
just
different
coming.
levels.
You can pay the
There's
sex
different
to someone.
levels.
There's-
That's why I said.
Well, hold on.
love, Quotation
Hold
marks.
on.
Love.
Hold on.
That's different
Let's
than
look
sex.
at it.
There's,
Let's look at
there's
it.
levels
Okay, let
of
him talk,
control.
let him talk.
Let's what he just said. You can pay for sex. Yes, you can.
Yeah.
But there's people that pay for shit that they consider sexual, but they never fucking penetrate or even
Right,
come at
right.
all.
Uh-huh.
Look at BDSM, shit like that. Like there's dudes that get their balls fucking smashed, and never come at all,
It's my
and
favorite.
they still consider it a sexual act, but it's not
So
what
I
we
don't.
would consider. It,
You may consider it,
exactly.
but I
See?
don't.
See,
No, it's-
that's the
But I
whole
don't
point.
know.
But it is to them. That's they get something out of it. It's
So
not.
then I
they're
think
not
you just proven my
definitely.
point.
No, but they're not coming.
So,
at all.
But if you consider,
You said that the
but
whole
if
thing
you
about it
consider
is a
sexual,
sexual
so
act.
you
If
consider
what you
that
crave
act
is sexual
how
numbness,
is-
that's just so above me. You gotta be like really well developed.
What sexual intercourse
Crave.
was defined as was penetration, especially the erect penis going into the vagina. So what it means is that any type of penetration as far as sexually, that's what they consider sexual intercourse. And
Google
that's
that,
when you
That's what
live
who considers
Google.
Google.
The-
The dictionary. Webster and all his
Kevin's
nerdy
over- Kevin's
motherfuckers
over here like
back at the
fucking
headquarters.
internet liars.
Webster,
Well-
I bet Webster jerked off so much.
What?
I bet Webster.
Words.
Yeah,
That's
for
it.
sure.
Words.
I bet Webster jerked off so much.
His wife caught him fucking.
Oh, he
fingering
didn't have a
some
wife.
chick.
There's no way
And
Webster
he's
had
just
a
like,
wife.
Oh no, that's not sex. Sex is only when you stick it
Is
in.
it?
You're not
So-
just fingering her.
Is Webster somebody?
Webster's not
Is Webster
one
a guy?
It's not one guy. I'm pretty sure it's a collection.
Old man
It's a
Webster?
collection of people.
It's
that
not
have-
old man
Well,
Webster
Create
anybody
dictionary.
can make a Webster fucking.
who wrote the dictionary.
You know. Oh
Yeah,
wait, no, I'm thinking.
I'm
of,
talking about the-
Wikipedia.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Wikipedia.
WikiLeaks.
An old man
Hear about fucking
Wikipedia.
Mormon leaks?
Oh yeah, Mormon
Mormon
leaks.
What is that?
What's Mormon?
That's where you make a Mormon girl squirt.
No, that is not what that is. So
Mormon
right now
leaks?
there's some people in like Utah that are fucking basically doing a WikiLeaks for fucking the Mormon
It's in the name.
community.
Yeah.
Mormon leaks.
Mormon
Yeah.
leaks.
So,
But what
like,
about how they're
what
all
is the
perverts?
benefit-
Probably.
What is the benefit to Mormon links? Is it just like Mormon
there's a lot of
hookups,
shitty
or-
shit.
Just people.
As far as you know, it's the
exploiting
same
the Mormon
it's-
religion.
No, it's not even that.
They're not exploiting. It's showing their exploitation.
Yeah, I would agree with that. It's the
That's
same
all.
thing with the Catholic Church or anything like that. You know, same
shit.
type of shit.
They're like, we need a sixth wife.
Well, not only that, but just like the certain types of abuse. I'm not saying that the whole thing
Right.
is fucked up. I'm saying that they are trying to point out.
My
shit
brother
that
was a
happens.
missionary, you know.
Yeah.
And
I was
and
too.
after he came back off of his mission, he went to fucking Portugal for a couple years, and he came back and was like,
Those numbers aren't adding up, Falcon.
for a couple years. He went for like 2 years.
Wait, he came back from his
Oh wait,
mission
no,
and then left
not
again
Portugal. He went to the Philippines. He came
for
back.
his mission.
Yeah, he went to the Philippines for his mission for like 2 years, and he came
story's
back.
changed.
I don't even
And,
believe him anymore. Shut up, Falcon. You're such a liar, dude. We don't
basically-
even believe you anymore.
Basically, his stance changed a little bit. Like
Your
the
stance
way
changed.
the way he viewed
Yeah, that's
the
right.
way he viewed the religion a little bit changed. You know.
Yeah,
So-
I mean, I just don't fuck with the religion at all. Is the thing. Like, I just think it's a bad idea.
But
Personally-
religion likes to fuck with people, especially kids.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Likes to fuck
Likes
kids.
to fuck kids.
Catholic.
He said it more cleverly, where you just said it
Dude,
flat out.
Hey, they-
Fuck kids. There's the punchline. Something provocative. Boom.
Chris Hansen, we need a Dateline special just on the church.
Dude,
That would be
the church.
greatest. He just the Pope walks into the room. He's like, "What are you doing here?
Were people
why don't you take a seat?"
So,
Why don't you
were
take a
people
seat?
surprised when they found out the church was fucking kids?
well, I mean,
I
how could
don't
you be
think so.
surprised if you known that it's been going on for the past fucking couple hundred years?
I'm sure people.
Yeah, how could
acted
you be surprised?
Well, it's not only that, but like,
I don't know. You'd still be surprised when they raise taxes. You know, people still be mad. instead
I'm
of
not
being
surprised
like,
about that at all.
Like when we
Nothing
get
surprises
raped
me,
collectively.
Calzone.
Yeah,
Nothing.
I bet I could stick my dick up your ass and surprise you.
No, it wouldn't surprise me at all. Wouldn't. I'd
there,
take it
done
comfortably. I'd honestly probably take a nap.
Yeah, you would.
Wake
Nothing
up.
surprises me.
He's like, "God damn, we need to go to Denny's after this."
Yeah, exactly. You could probably shove at least 3 horse cocks. Why is that surprising? Nothing
3
you could shove
horse
up my
cocks?
ass would be surprising.
He's stretching. He's gaping. on
I'm
this
trying to
thing.
let you know how non-surprised I am.
I mean, bro, I don't give a fuck if a girl wants to play with my booty hole, but I ain't taking no 3 horse cocks in my ass. That's
Hey,
for
if they're
sure.
trying to surprise you,
3 horse cocks, though?
you might get a little surprised.
Are the horses there? They just
just-
separated cocks. From
I bet you get surprised after
I-
1 horse
You know
cock,
what?
honestly.
I get uncomfortable if there's a pony in the room.
Like, what's that?
3?
What's this pony doing?
At very least, this is a stable.
And then 2
it's
minutes
like
later, 2
shitty.
minutes later, what are these other 2 ponies doing here now?
You know, you walk into what you think is a classy joint. This is a bar in Tijuana.
Is it cool if I grab one of these, bro?
Yeah, dude.
Oh, right here, beer is
Yeah,
all
where
around,
did they
Taylor.
go?
Beer's all around,
hide it right
fellas.
there. They just hide it
No,
right
we
there.
brought it here for the podcast. Oh, wow.
Hiding it from the Mexicans.
Under the table.
Yeah, you know what? That's right. That's right.
It's
That's
always a
right.
celebration.
You guys don't
when
get
find
none
out
of our
it's over.
cervezas.
So U92 is sponsoring fucking Del Taco for Cinco de Mayo tomorrow.
Right.
It was so funny. So I was listening to the commercial, and they were like, "Orderly, let's get some tacos." I was like,
Order.
"Orderly." I was like, "Jesus Christ, these fucking idiots."
Weak ass campaign.
Dude, it was so bad. I was like, "Orderly, orderly,"
Order.
because they literally said "orderly" is "orderly," you
Right.
know, like
Hey,
not orderly.
orderly.
Fucking idiots.
Orderly tacos.
What a great way for Taylor to throw in that he knows how to pronounce some Spanish words.
Right.
Shit, corazon, fool.
Of course, he totally pronounced that one wrong, though. No, did he?
That's
Did
how
he
you
get
say
right? I don't know. I don't speak
Corazon.
Spanish,
That's,
so I don't know.
that's how you say calzone.
Oh, corazon. Corazon.
Corazon.
I wasn't saying
Corazon.
calzone. I was like corazon.
Corazon. Yeah, what's... Yeah. Corazon.
That's heart, right?
Not Corazon.
I didn't say corazon.
No, he said
Corazon.
corn. 2 words.
Corn?
Razon.
Wait.
I don't think he said that.
corn raisins?
I wish
you
we
were
could
Why are
rewind
you
it
talking
back.
about corn raisins?
Fuck, I don't know, man. Shit, I'm just
Corn raisins?
spit my shit.
You know what the fuck you were talking about?
He's like all these white people pronouncing
corn
Spanish
racist?
words wrong.
This is like when we asked Israel what collard greens were. He was like, I don't know, man. They
he's
call
like-
it greens.
No, oh man, you just murdered that whole joke, goddamn.
Yeah. He's like, we were like, what?
Because
what
I
is
asked
collard
him,
greens?
we asked him what was collard greens, and he started saying, well, you know, it's like a little bit of, and then he really couldn't explain, so I said, collard greens is just what Israel's family calls any type of vegetables.
They just call it
Like,
greens.
yo, mama, what is this? Collard greens. Collard greens. Just Israel's
What
black.
are- what are
Israel's
collard
black from Florida, is for anybody.
We thought we could ask him about some shit, and he couldn't explain what the fuck collard greens were.
But he can play basketball.
You
I don't
what?
know if that's
We can
racist
play
or just from where you're
basketball
from.
against you guys. You know? Like, I seen a 13-year-old fucking almost break his ankles, dude.
He
I don't
did.
think that's
I
saying
was
much.
there. I was there.
I broke my own ankles. Okay, I break my
Man, I
own
Never
let
have
that
to
little
sleep at
motherfucker
night.
take a shot on my ass.
Dude, what
made a
happened
bad
there,
step.
Valcone?
You know what? He was
really
I
juked
was-
you out there, dog.
I got overzealous on my defense there. I was showing this kid that this old man still got a fucking step in him, and I was on his ass, and I was preventing shots. I was fucking playing some good D, and he did this little cross move, and I
crossed
thought,
your ankles,
well, hold on.
He went down.
I do this.
He went
I do
down.
This,
Fall?
I
Did
do
you
this
fall?
hesitation step. I do this hesitation step when I'm on defense, where I'll like slam my foot, but I was still in motion, so I slammed my foot sideways, and it just fucking rolled my ankle. And
He
it fucking
literally yelled as he went down.
fell fucking
He screamed
backwards.
as he
And
was
you know what the
going
little
down.
bastard did? You know what the little bastard did? He looked at me, laying on the ground.
He laughed.
No, he looked at me for a second, and then he just took the shot and made it. Little
Was
fucking,
it a 3 or
little
just
fucking
2?
prick.
This is a little too.
It was a long two.
How old was this kid?
He was like 14.
He couldn't even drive.
15.
He was sitting there, and as Valcone was writhing on the ground, his mom comes up and goes beep beep. He goes, "All right, I gotta go, guys."
Dude, that was so,
Takes
like-
off to the car.
I didn't even get to Kobe myself,
no.
limp across
He did
the
not even get in that car. He just rode his pride home.
Right.
All the way home.
Exactly. He's
Fuck
just
that old ass
floating.
nigga.
It was classic. I loved how he didn't help you up. He's like, been here before.
Right.
You know, what's he supposed to do? Apologize for your old ass
Hey, you know
fucking
what?
getting falling to the
Cross the
ground?
fuck up.
Yeah, exactly. What's he supposed to say?
I
Hey,
looked right up-
sorry, you fucking can't
You
play
just looked
ball.
up at him like,
No,
he
I
was
looked
looking
up
down
at
at you
him.
like, Anakin, I have the high ground. Like, bitch, don't get the
Yes,
fuck back up.
exactly.
That was what it felt like. No, I looked up at him. I said, "You didn't do that. I did that. That was all me."
And he looked at you like, motherfucker,
Right.
I did that.
Watch
shit.
watch me make this shot. Boom. Like, motherfucker, you little fucking bastard. I just played a really good fucking pickup game, some 21 against some fucking dudes over at the rec center.
Were they black?
Yeah, my buddy.
Oh, wow.
My buddy Nick.
I wasn't
was.
expecting that.
My
White
buddy.
people playing
You know what,
basketball,
though?
No, them actually be black. I was gonna say
My-
that they weren't shit, but he said they were black. so.
My buddy Nick, he'll come and play Wednesdays, and Nick, I swear to God, he's just taking it easy because he knows that he'll just fucking ball everybody up because he's fucking he's like he looks like a fucking pro basketball player, or he could be. You know, he looks like the dude who ate him for his former self and is just sculpted by the gods. He's super cut, and that's all he does. But I feel like he just fucks around when he's playing. But somehow I managed to actually squeeze out a game between him and this other kid that was just killing it on 3-pointers.
By game, do you mean you were able to
Like, I was
suck
able,
his dick?
Yeah, I was able to take 2.
Take 2 testicles to the chin.
No, I was able to squeeze out a game of 21 on a 3-point shot. So
A game of 21 jizz. I'm really hammering this.
How many cum
gay?
games do you
Yeah,
have
exactly.
on
I'm
your
really trying to
fucking
hammer
list,
this
bro?
jizz black thing going on here.
So many cum games, I can't believe it. I don't even know that many cum games, which I got a pretty high list.
Come games.
Oh, you know, you got cum-o-rama, you got cum trap, you got
Cum bubble.
Cum bubble? I love cum bubble.
I do too.
Come sorry.
You got Pee Wee Herman.
That's more of a spectator sport if you get
Well,
my
cum
If you're
bubble.
playing it
Cum
wrong,
bubble.
it is.
If
Playing
you're
it
playing
right.
it
She makes the cum bubble and then it lands on your forehead, and if it pops, you win.
on your forehead or
Whoa!
Oh, yours.
Does she win or you win?
No, she's got to make the bubble, and if it pops in between, she loses. But if it pops on your forehead, you win.
That's interesting. That's interesting rules.
Cum bubbles.
I'm gonna explain the rules and just see if I can get one. I'm gonna see if I get one bubble out of it, and I'll be fucking happy.
Just a little guy like.
And she's just blowing. I'm like, that was worth it. Word.
One, just getting the whole prep, just prepping that bubble. Wait,
She's
hold
like,
on.
I thought we were playing a game. I'm like, no, that shit was just impressive.
Wait, hold on, Taylor. What did you say was making the bubble?
Her.
The mouth.
She's got to gargle it and then make the bubble.
What of the cum? With cum.
Oh, it's got to float.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's the whole thing. If it
What do you
explodes
think?
before it hits
Well, I
you.
thought she was gonna try and like smack the bubble on your forehead.
No,
What?
she just got done.
No, she
sucking
cleaned-
took a load.
There's
Took a
no
load.
way.
That's
a
what
heavy
I'm
fucking
saying.
semen bubble is gonna fly out
Well,
of her
then
mouth.
you
and
win.
shit.
must not
every
be that
time.
She must
That's the
not be very
game.
good then.
That's the game.
She playing crack you in the head. I'll sock my woman in
And
the face.
here we are
She try to get a
again.
cum bubble on my forehead.
We are at the
I don't give
cum
a
bubble
fuck. I don't
Olympics.
give a fuck.
Up next, it looks like we have ourselves big Tijuana Tiffany here blowing the biggest cum bubble of them all. Here we
Tijuana
go.
Tiffany. Here we go.
She took a big fat shot from Jack the Hammer. Now she's about to blow the cum. She's getting the cum ready. Oh, it's a big one. It's a big cum bubble. Here we go. Oh, yes. Yes, what do you think, Michael? Great cum bubble. Boop. There it goes. It floats. It floats.
Hope you never fucking broadcast like an actual sport because you're not fucking good at it.
Well, if I was a British broadcaster, that wouldn't be good. Well, it's hard to broadcast on an invisible sport that you're making up on your mind, in your mind right now, you know? What do you want me to say? What do you want me to say? We aren't
It's a nice
we don't have all the green screens that I know you white people would like us to have.
it's a
Where
nice
are these
excuse
white
for
people? I don't
unoriginal
even
Violet.
see any white people.
Honkies.
I don't see color. Okay.
Beat, motherfucker.
Let me load it. Can I load it, monkey? Since I'm not a monkey.
Load what?
This really nice pig.
You know what, guys? I've been listening to Ben Shapiro lately, and I think you guys are full of shit.
Dude, I think you brought up this
know who that
fucking
is.
exactly this
I'm-
dumb name I don't know.
Well, maybe somebody who's listening will.
I don't
Who's
think so.
listening?
Who's listening?
Who's listening?
Who's
We're
listening?
listening.
I think you guys are full
We're
of shit.
listening.
I think you guys are full of shit. I'm no longer.
How can we
Guilty.
be full of
I'm
shit
no
about
longer-
something we don't know about?
I'm no longer guilty for being white.
Yeah, you are.
Nope.
Yeah, you are.
Why
No,
would you be guilty?
No more white guilt.
I don't say be guilty.
Do you own a
No,
house?
you guys throw that shit my
Do you
way
own a
all
house?
the time.
Do you own a house?
Yeah.
Then you're fucking white, and you should
See,
feel guilty.
Then you're white. That doesn't make no sense.
See, we had
But-
equal opportunities.
This
we had
motherfucker is
equal
way darker
opportunities.
than me, and he has a house.
Well,
Yeah,
he's
that's right.
whiter than you.
Monkey's darker than you.
Amen. Yeah, he's fucking white. He's whiter than you.
His
Thank
soul,
you.
his soul is white.
Thank
You're
you,
whiter than
Calzone.
him.
Thank
You're
you,
welcome.
Calzone.
White wife, white house. God
Thank
damn,
you.
he's doing good.
Damn, I'm
He's doing
killing
good.
it. I'm killing
Gotta have some
Shit,
little white babies
we got
running
some
around
fucking
here. like,
Toyota Rav parked down
Todd.
in the fucking driveway.
What's up, Jared? How's it going?
Jared.
From Subway?
Hell no. I'm gonna name my next son Jamiroquai. Should throw him off.
I'm gonna name my first son fucking Atreus.
All right.
I'm gonna name my first son Atreyu.
No, Atreus. Have you played God of War?
Well, no, you can
Oh,
name
is that-
him
that's-
Atreus.
Yeah, you
Yes.
go
You can name him
Atreus.
Atreus.
I'm
You can
going
name
Atreyu.
You suck my balls too.
Present them.
That's what I'm saying.
Present him.
This is my ball. Hold on. This is my ball sucking sound.
You've been sucking.
Like I'm
sucking
enjoying them,
balls.
you know?
sounds like you're eating a cracker or something. You sound
Exactly.
Like a mouse.
Exactly. Exactly.
That's what it sounds like when you're sucking Taylor's balls.
Num 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 num.
Motherfucker. Mom would you
Little snack-sized balls.
I got like fucking watermelon.
This is what sucking
Taylor's
my,
got snack-sized balls.
This is what sucking my
I
balls
don't
sounds
mind
like.
having small balls.
Oh, god damn, not so hard. No.
Oh yeah, because
goddamn, not so-
getting your
not so
balls
much.
sucked does kind of hurt a little bit.
Well, you know, it's like when they do the thing where like they got one in their mouth, and that's real good. You know, they're doing the massaging technique, and then all of a sudden they just suck that other one in. I was like, oh god damn! They don't understand that.
Took it like a spaghetti noodle.
And although that shit is like champion fucking material,
I'm not
as far as
huge-
taking balls in the mouth, it fucking
huge
hurts.
fan.
Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah,
It's
no,
like-
no, no. I'm not a big fan of the ball sucking.
Well,
Ball
it
licking.
depends if-
A ball licking. I'll take all day. You lick my balls, woo! But you suck my balls, I'm kind of out.
Well,
Honestly-
it depends how they do it. You know, like
Bro, you ever have somebody just like suck on it and they like pull it back?
yeah, that's what I'm saying. They don't know how to do it.
Yeah,
Well,
that's what I'm talking about.
Chill the fuck
This
out.
is not a straw. This
Yeah,
is my
exactly.
life.
Back the fuck up, bitch.
right.
This is the only thing I have. Took everything else.
You ever been in the or like when you're in the shower and you see the suds roll down the crack of another man's ass?
You just get kind of turned on.
I'm fooling y'all. Those jokes.
Shit, I ain't joking, motherfucker. I've been to prison. I ain't scared to go back. Let's fucking do
Yeah.
this.
Throw away the key. Lock me up. Throw away the key. Oh man, you guys suck. I was going for a little.
Not only are you a
You
hack,
didn't
but
even
you're,
finish it.
you're gay.
Yeah.
Throw away the key.
I ain't scared to
I ain't
fuck
scared to
another
fuck
man
another
in the
man in the
ass.
ass. Well, they were hitting me up with it, so I didn't even think they knew what I was talking about. That was
No,
dumb.
I know what you're talking
That was
about.
dumb being meant for all the listeners at home who I'm sure who got the reference.
I told you
besides
guys.
these
I
hack
told you
sons
guys
of
for
bitches.
so long. I was like on some trumped up information for so long. Like Louis C.K. wrote that movie.
Yeah, I remember you
Oh,
telling
yeah.
me that
Louis
bullshit.
C.K.
Yeah.
wrote that movie. By the way, I was confused. Like I fucking swore up and down. I told you guys for months.
Oh,
Yeah,
I-
Louis C.K. wrote fucking. What is it called?
Don't be a menace.
Don't be a menace to South. Don't be a menace to South Central.
Who
where
you
you're
texting,
fucking
Taylor?
Juice in the hood. It was Pootie Tang.
Some hoes.
Louis C.K.
A-ho.
wrote Pootie
Single
Tang.
hoe.
Are you gonna get some?
Probably not. She lives out in fucking Ogden, bro.
Is that same shit?
No.
No, honey.
Wait, which one?
Come out. Tell her to come out. Come out to our show next weekend.
Oh, doggy,
And
come
invite
out to
her.
our show next
Ogden.
weekend.
Dude.
Pitch, and you can
LA.
pitch for the
Oh, yeah,
room.
we'll be close, huh? We'll be close for him.
Yeah, we'll be in
No, we're
Ogden
renting a room
playing.
out there because we're just gonna get wasted out there after our concert.
Is that what your plan
Uh
is?
huh. You down? Or what? You gonna drive your ass back from back Ogden?
That's probably honestly what's gonna happen. Yeah. And I'm
But
probably.
you
not
could
gonna
get
be
some,
able to
Taylor.
drunk. But
Maybe.
you know,
Maybe.
See what happens.
She's not. She must not be that hot.
She won't give it
bad
to you if she hears this podcast before you hang out with her, though.
She's not going to.
She won't.
She's not gonna hear this podcast.
Maybe I just might send it to her.
he's not gonna show.
But
it
it's
to
just
her.
going to the
Maybe this is
concert.
the one that blows up.
Uh-huh.
Free,
go
go
viral.
Because I'm on it.
Or no, or maybe you fall in love with her, and then 15 years down the road,
This is what ends in fine.
yeah, she hears, she just
finds out who
after
your
we're
friends really
famous, she
are.
just somehow hears this episode.
No, she'll hear it and be like, you were really talking about me before we got together? Heart feels I fell in love with you again.
No, it'd be
It's not
me
like you,
talking
it's not like
about
you said
her.
anything crazy.
Literally.
At this point, you're still in the clear.
She'd fall in love with me because I'm the one talking about her. You guys fall in love. To my future side hoe, 15 years. I'll see you. I love you, baby.
Of 15 years.
I love you, baby.
We'll meet you next Saturday. This
At the show.
I'm the one playing the guitar, right?
If you could pull off a maneuver like that, I would give you so much fucking respect you wouldn't even know.
In 15 years, he's like,
I don't think it'd
dog,
be
you were
that hard to
good.
take a chick from you, Taylor. To be honest.
Motherfucker, if you had any
Call
chicks,
them
I
out,
would
dog.
be able to tell how hard it would be able to take them from you. So I don't know what
You
the
are
fuck you're talking
trusty,
about.
dude.
Calzone, you think we
got-
got game?
We got straight up a game battle.
That's what I'm saying. That's a battle of game, dog. Straight up.
It's
He's
not-
like, I got game. That was. You call out game, Calzone.
It's only a game if two people are trying.
Ooh. Wait, was that a
Was that a
diss?
diss or was that?
I think that was a diss towards Ooh.
But were you dissing yourself?
No.
No, he was
I
dissing
said, I don't
Taylor.
need, yeah, I don't need to
Saying
try.
he doesn't
It's
need
no
to
game.
try.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, I just need to sit there and I get the women. No game.
You know,
It's
as
not
record
even
as
fun.
record has shown.
Look at that confidence.
No games.
Go.
I'm just gonna sit here and let them come to me.
We should have like a we should have like a Breakfast Club off or 16 Candles off. Pair of panties proves it. It's a fucking relay
I don't-
race.
you know
women,
what?
Fucking relay race.
Real women
Panties
don't wear
proves it.
underwear.
So bring back your used condom. Bro.
No, I was gonna say.
Real, what's
There
a
you go.
condom?
There you go. What's a condom? I could go jack off in one right now.
A condom? What the hell?
Calzone's thinking.
Wait,
Right.
Taylor, was that your suggestion?
Yeah,
a
that
condom?
was his suggestion.
That was a horrible
That was
suggestion.
his suggestion, dude.
He's like,
Like,
a
yeah,
condom.
Calzone could just go jerk it.
No, there's only one way to prove it. You get
Video.
it as mid-sex. You call us all over to come and watch. That's the only way.
That'll distinguish
I'm
it.
not gonna
It's a
watch.
clear winner.
You call me over to. I'll be in there.
No,
with
you call us
We're in
when
there
you're getting it
together.
in, and me and Valcone watch for
Brothers.
both of you guys.
We're the judges.
Yeah, we're the
married.
judges,
We're married.
and then after that, we'll decide who has better game.
That sounds like a shitty life. I'm just gonna watch.
Yeah, you may think it's a shitty life, but
We already discussed living vicariously through your friends, and
hold on. No, I really had something good for him to come back, but then I remembered it is a shitty life.
I can respect your honesty. Cheers to that. Let's cheers. Cheers,
No, man.
fellas. Thanks for hanging out
Doggy,
tonight.
if I was
Jazz lost. Whatever.
Jazz did
Fucking-
lose.
They did not just lose. They got the shit stand.
yeah, we got our asses kicked.
it wasn't even a basketball game. Like when you're getting stuffed, you're obviously playing against fucking people who are better than you, right? He was literally
mean, it could've
stuffing his shots. I have
don't
not
know,
seen that
dude.
shit in the NBA in years.
What do you mean?
Maybe it happens all the time.
It does.
That happens all the
It
time.
But during the
Block
playoffs?
shots happen.
No, not just a blocked shot, doggy. He was like stuffing them. They went to go take a shot, and he had his hand, and he said, nope, and sent the ball the other way.
I don't
Yeah, it
know,
was-
man.
It was
It's
fucking
that's
rough.
every sport. Like everybody has like an off time.
Yeah, I mean,
not
I'm
saying
not.
that-
You just
Jazz
can't.
are
You
even
can't.
on.
You can't be off in the playoffs. That's
No,
You have to
gotta
be
your
on.
fucking A
This
game.
is called the play-ons.
What the hell?
Haha. Haha.
Dude,
think we should
this
kick
is
him
like
out.
Keith, dude,
What?
on the top layer of the chamber.
Of the marijuana?
Yeah, that's like Keith. Like what's under it?
Toby
It's
Keith?
the Keith. The
Ke-
best
or
kind
Keith
of
Sweat? Toby Keith or Keith Sweat?
Toby Keith.
You know,
Just because I like that better.
is Keith Sweat a is it
Chief Keef.
hip hop?
I don't know who
R&B.
the fuck Keith Sweat is.
R&B.
It is R&B. See, I don't know.
Yeah, you would.
I know Toby Keith.
Yeah, you would.
Nah,
Didn't I say Toby Keith?
And then you said Chief
Keith
Keith.
Sweat.
I didn't say
No,
no.
you
but-
said
oh,
Toby Keith.
Chief Keith or no? I
No,
didn't
you
say
said
Chief
Keith Sweat.
Keith
And then
Sweat
you said Toby Keith.
and Toby Keith was the first one.
Yeah, Toby Keith.
Toby Keith.
Sweat.
And
Toby
who
Keith.
said and who just said Chief Keith?
I just said
No,
There's
you
the
didn't
Chief
just say
Keith.
Chief.
Calzone is
I
You
said
say
Chief.
that's hip hop, right?
I said Chief Keef. I said Chief
Keith
Keef.
Sweat. Oh.
Are they any good? I hear these names.
We need to play back.
Sweat.
We need to
Oh,
play back.
No, we don't, because Monkey said keep sweat or whatever. What's the other one?
Keep
Fuck
sweat.
I said
Fuck Keith.
I said them all.
I
I don't know. Who the fuck is Keith Sweat?
An R&B artist.
He
Shit.
motherfucker.
I've never heard of him.
Me either.
It's news to me.
Now, have you listened to any R&B? You don't listen to R&B. I've never seen you put like that type of music on.
What kind of music do you like?
That you would listen to.
I like a little bit of everything.
I don't know. I'm not saying you don't
Like,
like.
what
I
do you
mean,
mean?
I like
What do you mean by everything? Like,
everything.
Like-
Yeah, that's a cop out. Come on, white boy.
No, that's true though. That's true.
I do. I like it if it sounds good.
Because I
I
listen to EDM and trap, but I don't put it on for myself.
I don't
You know?
like.
I don't put it on when I listen, but when people put it on, I butt my head to it.
I'm not a big fan of a lot of trap rappers. I'm not a big fan of EDM. But I've been to like plenty of raves. I'm not. I like what I like, I guess. I like hard music.
No, it
I
sounds
punk
sounds
rock.
like you're
I
a
like
clone
punk rock
of everybody
music.
else.
Yeah, he's white.
I just like what sounds
he's
good.
white.
man.
Well, so like I'll go watch like basically anything live, but I just don't fuck with EDM or a lot of trap. Like when I'm like
you
driving
like rap.
around,
You like rap, huh?
I do like rap, but I don't like fucking trap. Like I don't like newer rap at all. Basically,
Why do you guys
I've
keep
just-
talking
I've been
about
listening-
EDM and trap?
Because I think that they're both garbage.
That's probably the most popular.
I've been
Well,
listening
I
to.
let you go to raves because it's cool,
Raves
though.
are
But
fun
like
as
listening
fuck.
in your car, like fucking EDM shit, like I don't know, it's
Yeah,
completely different.
like-
You know, like
it is totally different.
the situation, the feeling, everything is completely
when
different.
I was going to raves, I wasn't going for the music. I was going for drugs. Like I was fucked up.
I
Yeah.
feel that.
I'm
But
gonna
that's
tell
why
you
I
what
had a
it is
good
right now.
time, though.
That I had a blast, and the music was, it was cool. But mostly it was just like there for the interaction, there for the party, and I was getting fucked up. Like I have way more fun in a mosh pit.
Ask me the same question.
What?
What?
Ask me the same question.
What was the
question?
Yeah,
What's
that's
the
on-
question
kind
you
of
get
music
from
you like?
that?
Yeah. Ask me that question.
What kind of music do you like?
Fuck music. It's for pussies. Y'all are
I like
bitches.
art.
And here's the musician.
No, fuck it all. Y'all are gonna die. That's what I say. Music, it's for the birds.
No wonder you guys are never gonna make it big.
He doesn't even like music. Hack.
How is that hacky? You don't even know what a hack is. That's how I know you're such a hack.
Hacky
You're
sack?
calling out hacky sack. No,
You're a-
that's a good
you're
one.
a
See that?
musician.
He's using words.
You're a
He's
musician
playing
that doesn't
word-
like music. You're a hack.
No, that doesn't make me. That probably makes me the best musician
That
around.
makes you a hack.
Don't make me
that
no
makes
hack.
you a hack.
Doing
Don't make me no
something-
hack.
Doing something you don't like.
Don't make me hack. Nope. No hack.
You're not even
no hack.
You're not even a sellout because you're not even getting paid.
See, I don't even buy into your bullshit because there's no hack going on there. It's all
Hack.
fuck music.
Hack.
Fuck music.
Hack.
And fuck comedy. And fuck this podcast.
Yeah, fuck this podcast.
And fuck white people. Fuck black people. Fuck brown people.
Calzone.
You know what?
we need to
fuck
have a meeting
marijuana.
about this monkey problem.
Fuck cocaine.
Monkey
Fuck this
Cyrus.
table. Fuck this earth. We're all gonna die.
Next week.
Flat Earth. Drop mic.
Hold on. You guys gotta join me in the chat.
No.
You got to.
No, he's gonna talk about Trump as Jesus.
No.
And I ain't
No.
down for that
No.
bullshit.
No.
Yeah, I can see
I
it
got
in your
one
eyes.
chance. No,
I
it's
can
not.
see it in your
No, that's not.
eyeballs.
Actually, it's bullshit. I can't believe you think I would go there.
I think
we
In
all
such
agreed-
a sensitive time,
Hey,
in
we
this
all-
climate.
We all agreed in the last podcast that Trump is the second coming of
He is Jesus.
No,
Anyways,
I
no.
agree with that.
No lives
I
matter.
don't believe in Jesus.
Yes,
for
we
one.
No
can
lives
agree.
matter.
No lives matter.
No lives matter.
Except
No lives matter.
Except
No lives matter.
Except
No lives matter. No lives matter.
That's a
No
lot.
lives matter. Oh, you guys are a bunch of fucking fags, and I hope it shows out on the podcast. Everybody will see it.
No
Every-
lives matter.
12 people.
Goddamn. Then you get the-
Hoorah!
Hoorah.
Nobody matters.
God.
Who are we,
to
who are
think
we
that you
reaching
get-
with that message? The one guy who's like, yeah,
To think
fuck
that
me.
to think that you guys care.
No, you know
Man.
what?
I don't care. That's how I know I'm more hardcore than all of you.
Kangaroos matter. Save the rhinos and shit.
Fuck the rhinos in the year.
Fuck the fucking kangaroo shit.
Fuck
too.
him right in the horn.
Right in the
Right
horn.
dude.
I will
you guys-
fuck
did you guys
them
see
in the
the,
horn.
Did you guys see the guy who boxed the kangaroo?
Oh yeah, when he punched the
To
kangaroo.
get the dog away from him. That shit was straight up. He clocked that motherfucker right in the mouth.
Wait, I
Leslie
should get
Fine
that guy.
It's pretty much what they do. The kangaroos do, you know. They
Oh, yeah,
pretty
they just
much
hit each
how
other
they
in the
fight
face.
and shit too. Like they
I bet I
fight
could
each other
beat
like
the shit out of a
cops and shit.
kangaroo after seeing that video. You just gotta square up. Like, what's up, dog? What's up, dog?
You can't
What's
even
up, dog?
beat the shit out of your own dog. How you gonna beat up a kangaroo?
What do you mean I can't beat? You know what? It's because I feel bad. I feel bad about beating my dog.
Dude, the other day the fucking cops they went to my house. They were saying like, we got
I'm
some
not the
fucking.
fuck out of kangaroo.
What?
Things
Hold on.
about,
No,
like,
hold on. Shut up.
We had
What?
some reports about you guys here in this apartment. They were abusing about your dogs. You know.
Oh, I
About
thought you
my
were gonna say you were
dog.
beating your girlfriend. Never
No,
mind.
no, 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 my girlfriend, you know, about my fucking
Classic.
dog, dude. Like, this
Been
fucking
there,
shit,
done
man.
that.
I just don't want to talk about that. It just made me mad, fucking bad mood and shit. But my dog.
You're the one who brought it
He's
Now
like,
you kind of
he's like, listen to this.
What happened?
Never mind. I don't want to talk about it.
Because pretty much one day I took my dog out to, you know, and I was pulling my dog because my dog didn't want to move.
Okay.
So I was pulling it, and I guess
fucking
some
beat his
fucking
ass,
no, I
right?
just fucking pulled my fucking
Okay,
dog.
no,
And I
okay.
guess some person they fucking called the cops or some shit about like I was abusing my dog, you know, like.
Oh wow.
And they went to my house and they was like, well, I want to see your dog. I was like, okay, I'll bring my dog. Hey, Molly, come here. And I brought Molly out, and the fucking cop was like, he was just fucking testing that fucking dog, like doing some shit with the dog, and like it's like, I guess you're
Seeing
not
whether or
fucking
not you
using
need to
yeah,
shoot your
pretty
dog.
much, you know, like because she's very friendly and shit, but like that fucking the hard shit, like or the shitty part is like, I don't know, I don't like people fucking. I don't know.
They were
like,
testing the
fucking with
dog
your
to see if it
dog.
was
like, pretty much
violent.
fucking with
Yeah,
your
they
dog,
were
and, like
test-
fucking with your life,
Trying
pretty
to
much,
tell
you
your
know,
dog
like,
what to
exactly,
do.
you know,
I get
like-
that, dude. Like, I go to other people's houses and I meet their dogs and I want to say like, "Hey, stop!" You know, like looking at the dog, like, "Stop!" But then I
Yeah, quit repeating your ABC. Stop.
But I just say like, "Yeah, no, it's not my fucking dog. I can't say shit." to
I
this dog."
think the way things like you can probably slap your dog or something like
You
it's
have
like
to ask-
slow, you know,
Yeah,
so
no,
they
you-
can
You
learn,
have to
you know,
assert your dominance
because they're still fucking animals, so they have to
well, that's
understand that
that's
shit.
the whole thing. You gotta assert your
But
dominance. to
different
your
things like
dogs.
beating your dog, you know, with fucking
Oh, there's
grabbing wood or something.
there's a
yeah,
very
that's
big
fucking
difference.
Bad. Yeah, exactly.
There's
you
a
know?
huge difference between like giving your dog like letting him know like what the fuck is up between like that and then like straight up like beating a fucking animal. It's the same thing with like just human interaction. You're like
Yeah, it is.
walking into the room like and just be like, hey yo, just don't fuck with me. That's the whole thing.
You have
No,
to
or-
show who's the
or
boss.
With
I feel
humans,
that-
you always beat them.
I feel
Or-
that. No, I've been beating my kids for a long time. I'm just learning how to talk to them now. So,
How's that going for you?
I can respect that.
CJ,
I'd probably beat a kid before I beat a dog.
No, I love my daughter too. She did.
I love
this-
my dog too, man.
I love my dog too. No, I love my daughter too. She did this thing today. She lied to me about her grades. She lied to me bad about her grades, and
Sure.
and she's a bad liar. I asked her to send me a picture of her grades before I got home so that I could gauge how much fucking trouble she would be in, right? And she sends me all of her grades: A, 4 A's, B, C, D, F. I'm like, what the fuck? So,
I got 4 A's, so
and here's the thing. The
Threw the
pictures,
best ones out there first, alphabetical order.
the pictures that she sends me, underneath them, you can actually see which assignments she's turned in and the grades on them, and all except for the class that has the F. and it's all cut off at the bottom. And I called her and I'm like, hey, why is this cut off at the bottom? And she's like, well, I'm only missing one test.
Oh, that's what they always say.
Yeah, I'm only missing one test.
Just about homework.
I'm gonna make it up on Tuesday, and then my grade will go up. And so I go on look at it online, and the truth comes out. She's missing like 5 assignments in that class. She scissored out a piece like so that I wouldn't see
she
her
did some sneaky
grades.
shit.
Yeah, she did, and so I caught her in a lie, and yeah, you know, she got grounded for it. It's just
her
dumb
own
shit.
fault.
Like you gotta be straightforward about that shit. Like
all the things I'm thinking to right now is like about like when I was fucking kid, like my fucking dad, he was fucking beating my ass all the time, and I thought it was normal, you know, like I thought it was like okay, sometimes it's like that way how you have to learn, you know, if your dad fucking beat your ass and shit. But now if you're trying to do that same shit with your kid, now kids is completely different because it's like you cannot fucking touch me. If you fucking touch me, I will call the cops.
I'll
and you
call
will
the
fucking
cops
go to
on
jail
you.
and shit. It's like fucking kids now, even like they're fucking 4 years old, 5 years old, they know the fucking like their rights. I don't know if they know their rights, but they know like you cannot fucking touch
They
me.
just know what they
it's the
can
YouTube.
do.
Because that's what
Well, it's
fucking
not
school.
YouTube, it's just social media in general. You know,
yeah,
like,
exactly.
anybody over the age of like 5 to 6 years old has a fucking Facebook.
And sometimes too,
you
they
know.
feel like they're not untouchable. You know, even if they're fucking street or something and they're making sin.
I don't think that like you know, like punishment is bad. You know, like as far as like smacking, I never got fucking like smacked or nothing as a kid. My dad would just fucking yell at me, and I would be like just shaking in my fucking boots, like pissing my pants. Like I was too scared to even do something,
Yeah.
you know, worse than where if he put a fucking, I don't even know what the fuck I would have done. You know, but I don't think it's a bad thing. You know, I really don't. But there are a lot of fucking parents that go
Take it too
way
far.
fucking over.
Oh, yeah.
Way
I just
fucking
fucking read
overboard.
an article about some guy like fucking punched his baby for crying and fucking killed it.
God
the
damn.
other
I
day.
watched
That's
two-
badass.
Just the
Well,
other
yeah,
day.
exactly.
and
One
we
thing
were
you
staying.
forgot, we're all about post-term abortions, dude. Like we're pro killing kids.
We were trying to be serious. We were trying to be serious.
We're pro
This
killing
shit
kids.
backfired.
I can respect that, honestly.
Yeah.
The world's so overpopulated right now.
they're
Dude,
good. They're good
overpopulation
until
will kill us all.
they're good until the 13th year. I missed my cutoff for mine.
Nah, dude, 17 years old.
Just
Come
fucking
on,
happened.
man.
As long as they're not an
Oh, you
adult.
gotta be in math.
You under
ain't
my
even
roof?
worth
I'm gonna
nothing.
fuck you up, dude. Let's go. Square
God
up,
damn,
motherfucker.
kids! Could you imagine how much kids would respect you if you could literally control their life till they were 18?
You could.
Holy shit!
You could.
A lot of kids
You-
think that you can, though, is the
That's-
whole thing. Like, a lot of them, like, a lot of the kids I grew up with, like, I'd watch what they were doing and shit, you know, like, these motherfuckers, like, school book ass motherfuckers, you know, like, I didn't graduate high school for one thing.
These dorky ass crackers.
Yeah, basically. But I met a lot of fucking other people, too, like Mexicans, Polynesians and shit, that were the same way, like, focus. You know, that was their parents. Just saying, like, you don't fucking do that, basically. Like,
That's because those parents.
they were doing it right.
They emigrated here, you know.
No,
They
no,
knew the hard
no,
work
because
to-
the white fucking kids were doing it the most, but I did see other races doing it.
My mom pushed
Fuck
me
white people.
super hard. I
my parents didn't
graduated
push
a
me
year
at
and a half
all.
early because my mom was just like,
Yeah.
fucking.
I'm literally fucking going
she made
back
sure I got through that shit.
right
you know?
now to get my fucking GED because I still don't have that. Which, like, I fucking hate it, but I'm going back now. Like,
Yeah.
you know, it's never too late. Like, I'm going to try fucking hell hard to get
That
this
sounds
shit
pretty
fucking
roastable.
done. Dude, I mean, fuck. Go ahead and say it. It's never some shit that I ain't never heard before. Fucking my homie Alex. You know Alex.
Uh-huh.
He was like, bro, I wonder who's gonna get their fucking high school diploma first. You or Elena. That's his daughter. 5 fucking years old. I was like, alright, bitch. I
See, that's a good one.
That's a good roast.
Yeah.
He's a better friend. He knows you better than I do.
I mean, I don't give a fuck, honestly. Like, I'm just trying to get it done now. Like,
Yeah, get it
I mean,
done.
fuck, yeah.
Get it done.
Well,
I think you can be prom queen.
I
Fuck,
think
I hope so, bro.
you deserve that crown, man.
I wish.
You do.
You look the prettiest in the dress.
You will look the prettiest.
I fucking probably would. I'd probably rock the shit. Actually, no, I don't have an ass at all, bro. I got that Hank Hill ass. You know what I'm talking about? Like,
The Hank
you got
Hill.
the 2 hips and then, like, the
selling
butt's, like,
fucking
right
propane
there.
ass.
Just show skin then. That'll be your thing. Just be a whore.
I don't got enough skin to show, bro.
No, you'll just have to wear.
It's the dick. You gotta accentuate.
Calzone just wants you to walk
I ain't
around
got,
with balls
I ain't got
out.
much to accentuate down there either. Fuck, what am I supposed to do?
Stuff
I'm just fucked.
You gotta stuff something. You gotta ass or
How do
the
you
dick.
stuff?
with my dick.
He just
respect
stuffs,
that.
he just
That's a
stuffs
good
it,
one.
he
That's
just
a good
stuffs
one.
it in
That's
his
a good
pants.
one.
I can respect that answer. That was a good answer. That was a very good answer, bro.
Oh God.
Was that the end of the marijuana?
He cuts a zucchini in half.
But we
just
have
to
some
be
more here.
fair.
Load it up.
I love zucchini.
Yes, sir.
Well, boys.
Wait,
like
when it gets
zucchini
hard,
bread.
when it gets hard, it's like a Coke can.
You guys ever had zucchini bread?
My mom makes the best
It's
zucchini
dank.
bread.
Zucchini bread with chocolate chips?
No.
All right, then your mom does not make the best.
That's just that white shit. I don't like that too sweet.
This is that
Oh
white
yeah,
shit.
until I gave your ass a piece, you be like, oh,
Making
God.
us feel guilty again about our
damn.
bread.
Good. You had 400 years of being on top. You should
I think
start
they've
the
had a lot
suffering
longer than
now.
Shut the
400
fuck
years.
up, okay? You need to shut the fuck up because your ass is the one that, like.
Why are you getting offended about
No,
why?
no.
Why are you
Hold
getting
on,
offended
hold on.
about?
Let me
I thought you
finish.
were white.
Your little ass like sitting there, shut the fuck up. 400 years. When I talk to you, I'm just like, God, dude, I hate when I hear the word nigger. And you're just like, dude, stop feeling that white guilt. Dude, stop feeling that white guilt. You don't really feel guilty for being
I'm
white.
sorry. I thought you
Motherfucker.
were. I thought you
Like,
weren't. I thought you weren't
Calzone.
white.
Flip-flopping ass. Flip-flopping ass
I thought
motherfucker.
you were not white. But thanks for clarifying that up for me. Now I know on the record
White
that
as fuck
you
now.
are
White
white.
as fuck.
I know that for reals now
Well,
because
hold on,
because
Mike.
I used to
Hold
think
on, hold on.
I used to
Hold
think
on.
you were
And
the
we're gonna
homie
continue
that was
this
not.
on,
hold
people.
But you are.
Why would you tell me to not feel white guilt if I wasn't white then?
Because why are you feeling
What?
white
Huh?
guilt if you're not
You
white?
told me not to feel white guilt.
Because you're not white.
I wasn't feeling guilty
Wait,
for
you're not
having
white?
But you
guilt.
were,
You're
but
not
you
white?
are. No,
I'm
he
white
is.
as
No,
fuck.
he's
Oh,
white.
okay, I was like,
He's
what?
white
Hold
as
on.
hell.
Who's
real?
white? Am I white?
No, he is.
Yeah, well, you
This
got a little
motherfucker
bit of- you
right
got-
here is white.
Am I white?
Somebody's white.
Okay.
Somebody's white in your ancestry.
Not me, motherfucker.
Calzone too.
Straight up.
Calzone's got
He's
some
probably
white
whiter
people.
than my ass.
Calzone's got some white people in his
Calzone,
fucking
you crack.
ancestry
Fuck yeah.
for sure. Calzone's like
Straight
30%
up
European
fucking-
and shit.
Yeah, but that's
Right down
that's
the
because
line.
my family got raped by your family.
Motherfuckers.
That's the only reason I'm white. It's because your fucking
that's-
family
that's
raped
probably-
my
that's
family.
probably
That's
right.
the only fucking reason I have
Hey,
any
man.
sort of color in me.
Hey man,
Yeah. So don't even. Don't
if
even.
it was
Hat
probably
tricks.
great.
Oh,
It was probably
Some
some
good
of the best
rape.
booty we had in a
Yes,
long
it
time.
was.
No, it was good for
all
them.
all you had to have was that European
Yeah, brother, yeah,
ass
some
for like
saddle booty.
700 years. Fucking A.
I wonder
That
what
was
that
a
was
suck.
like. So, like some old school sex. I always think about that, like how nasty it was. Think about that. Like, you
Because
ate
they
a
never
pussy.
shaved
You ate a
and they
pussy in
didn't
like
use
the
hygiene and shit.
1800s. Ooh.
They'd
Ugh,
burn
stinky
you
shit.
and her.
No,
up.
you
Why
didn't
you?
eat pussy.
Yeah, I
You
eat
didn't
pussy.
eat pussy.
No, I
in the
bet there was some
1800s.
nasty
No
motherfuckers.
way,
Like,
Oh man,
I
Maybe
bet.
on a fresh clean.
that's
No.
Maybe on a fresh
No,
clean.
on her worst day.
Oh.
God damn.
I
You're saying
bet.
that Israel existed 300 years
I
ago?
bet.
Some smelly, stinky ass
I
chocha.
guarantee.
Sorry, ladies, but it holds smell. It can hold
I
smell.
don't even
sometimes.
mind the smell of pussy, bro. I've smelled some
No, of course.
pungent shit, and I still
I'm
was
sure.
like,
You don't mind this fucking smell
I
and
was
shit?
like, all right.
I'm
whatever.
sure
I
the
really
ladies
didn't-
can
Well, it
imagine
depends,
the
depends.
1800s.
No, I've never smelled some shit that I smelled that I was like, fuck this.
I don't want to imagine.
Well,
the
I did. Like
1800s.
one
Where
day
I-
I was like, fuck this
Teeth
shit.
rotting
you know?
out
No,
of
shit, I've
heads.
never smelled something like
Not
that.
from smoking
Where I've
crack.
smelled like some
Just from
strong
fucking not
pussy
having a
smell,
toothbrush
you know what I
and
mean?
shit.
But I still was like,
Not knowing where a dentist lives and shit.
Not
you
even
gotta walk
lying.
through
Like
the
a-
night
like-
with
like
a
a-
fucking candle and a goddamn
Hoping Jack the
box?
Ripper doesn't fucking tear your lady apart.
Fuck Jack the Ripper. You gotta worry about like 2 coyotes coming up and trying to
Right.
fuck you.
Right
There you
there.
go.
Why'd you turn down that weed? There's just weed in there.
That's empty as
I
fuck.
literally just
Oh
handed
yeah,
it
that's
to you.
empty as fuck, bro.
It must
You
have
literally
fell out
handed-
somewhere then, I
handed
guess.
him an empty pipe. You're like, why aren't you hitting that?
There's literally nothing in there.
He was like just trying to roast
Dude, I
Calzone
swear I
for
just-
not smoking.
Dude, I
thought,
swear I just
yeah.
took a hit of
I was
that.
like, oh, he missed the bucket. You know, like, okay.
There's literally nothing in that pipe. Dude, I swear
Well, when
just
I
took-
gave it to you, it was pretty much nothing. So it's just like pretty much. I gave it to
Dude,
you.
there
to
was, I
just
swear to
like-
God, there was some
to kill
shit
it.
in there. That's insane. Well, I guess that's the ghost of the
Here,
bowl,
let me use
people.
this, let me use this.
We'll pick this story back up later, and I'm sorry if you had to listen.
Yeah, terrible.
What are you doing?
You guys have a
I
good
should have
night.
scrambled as
What are you doing?
fuck.
Don't cut it off.
What do you mean? We're
talking.
we're there,
Yeah,
doggy.
I'm still drinking.
Oh, you faggots are ready?
Man,
We're-
why
we're
you gotta
still-
pull out the F word?
We're
on
still
us?
we're still going. Fuck that. He's
What's
not,
your
he's
guys'
not ending
favorite?
the
Hold on,
podcast.
hold on. Let me ask you guys this: what's your favorite like swear word? What's your favorite curse word?
Fuck.
Cunt. Dude, it's
That's my
it
favorite.
feels
one
it
too,
feels
bro.
so
No,
good.
that's too
love-
derived.
You know what?
Too derived.
I
Too
love,
derived.
Too
I love
derived.
saying cunt.
What's your favorite? Like ass? Like
No.
Go ahead.
something weak?
How is
Something weak?
What is your
I'm trying to
favorite
pick
curse
the
word?
one that's gonna hurt somebody the worst.
well,
I've my
fucking cunt.
my
It's
wife my wife one
situational.
time
Situational.
called me a pussy, and that was my response.
Wow.
But you could be like ass fucker, motherfucker,
And they'll
brother
just be like-
fucker, father. That fucking goes after everything. Like,
Mother cunt.
It's not. It may not
Cunt,
be.
brother,
It may not be the
sister
most.
cunt.
It may not be the
Hurtful.
one that hurts you.
Ooh,
but
that's
I mean,
why-
if you're still getting hurt by words,
I wanna
you're a
cut
fucking
deep.
fag.
I feel
you're
that.
a fucking faggot. That
You're
should
a
not,
pussy
that should
like
not be
Falcone.
fucking
I feel
living.
that.
Yeah.
I
If
feel
you're
like
still getting hurt
you
by
haven't called your
words,
wife
See, that's what
fucking
bugs me
die.
No.
about like
I've
modern
called
day
her a
society.
bitch and shit like
People
that.
get
Oh, for sure.
so fucking.
It means-
But this is two different
so
conversations
fucking
we're having. I'm
offended
shutting
by
it
What
off.
do you want me to do to you?
I'm just like, bitch, shut the fuck